It's a bunch of silly folks that want to argue at each other and be polarized, you know, instead of really being, you know, the centric folks that we are. These people are faker dakers. They are faker dakers, man, because they just want to fight when really we're just trying to bring everybody together. Politics, the art of convincing decent people to forget the lesser of two evils is also evil. Yeah. I dig that quote.
But I think there can be a form of politics without it.
Yeah, if people actually, you know, weren't.
Well, that's the reason politics is such a taboo.
Yeah, and so money and religion, right?
We don't talk because, I mean, in reality,
it's holidays.
if we all talk to each other like neighbors, you know, just like we know each other and stuff like that, I mean, we would be different in our viewpoints. But most of the time,
everybody cares about the same thing.
We just want people to live their lives and be fulfilled.
And be free, and we want them to be fulfilled, you know?
Yeah.
We want people to want and do what they want.
Some people are just under the impression that the government can do these things for them.
Which is, yeah, that's the sad part of it. Is that it's not that government can't do it, it's that government won't do it. They will never work themselves out of
well, the thing is that
hey, Bo, dope Jeep, man. I said dope Jeep. Hell yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
That's a nice. Do you see that?
It looks just like yours.
No, it don't. It's a little nicer.
It smells like yours and everything.
It does smell like mine. That's right.
Running diesel too.
Running diesel straight out of the gasoline pump.
So, Hollywood is attacking libertarians hard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No kidding. They're losing their power and don't like it?
They're actually calling out libertarians now. Good.
That means there's going to be proper discourse, right? CNN's going to cover it, and Fox is going to cover it, and they're going to actually show what's logical, right?
Well, actually, they're kind of just snuffing it out. We're trying to.
Oh, no. Really? How did this happen?
I love your sarcasm with all this.
This isn't sarcasm.
Really do appreciate it, actually.
Yeah, much love, man.
It should be sarcastic, because they're making people believing that people should be free of bad thing.
Yeah, of course. And you know, Hollywood is in California. Yeah. And, you know, free California from Chinese communists.
Yeah. Like, for instance, that one new Netflix show, You, about the psychopath lover guy that kills people.
I haven't seen that. I did see the new Netflix show about the psychopath guy who was probably being handled. It was called Don't Fuck with Cats. Yeah, and they definitely, like, made the end real short after it started going down the rabbit hole. It was real weird, man. You need to watch that, man. It was real weird. Yeah, it's pretty sick, man. But, it hurts.
In the show, the psychopath guy, who is he's the main character, so you're supposed to have feelings of trust and love to this guy.
Of course, yeah.
Even though he is the psychopath.
And that's what they're yeah. That's the whole point of killer documentaries and shit.
Like, everybody else is the antagonist, even though he's the one actually murdering the people.
Yeah.
But, he's looking up this one guy that will soon be his victim. And he sees that he's a libertarian. And he calls out and he's like, oh, he's registered libertarian.
That's super easy to fucking...
And he goes, effing scumbag.
Right. The psychopath, right?
Yeah, the psychopath.
Well, we can't
Called
say
libertarian,
the
a
dissociative identity fellow. We can't say psychopath anymore. It's not a proper term.
Okay, well, the murderer.
I like that better. I like that
killer.
much better. Yes, the serial killer. Yes.
and evidently, from what I've heard from my close source,
Okay.
is that my wife, is that it's all politics. The whole storyline. They're just
Netflix has been pumping some weird politics.
The politics.
Yeah.
And now Hollywood media is portraying the Sith and
Bro, no. It's Harry Potter. It's Harry Potter is the only guy that says Voldemort, Voldemort, Voldemort. I'm telling you, man. It's Harry Potter. It says, of course, no little kid by himself with a little lightning bolt scar tattoo on his forehead is going to be able to go up against the unspeakable horror that is the evil 1%, of course. It's fucking Harry Potter, bro.
But they're pumping out that the Sith and the Federation.
No
Is that
way.
what it is?
Because
Are the
you're
good
saying
guys.
that fascist communists
Are the good guys.
are the good guys.
Yeah.
Even though that's the dark side of the force.
There's an article. There's 20 reasons why they are the good guys.
No, that's impossible.
No.
You gotta put a link in that, man, because that's impossible. I gotta look that up, man. That is impossible, man. That is the dark side, man.
Yeah, they're pushing communism, and it's no wonder that like over half of Bernie Sanders supporters support communism.
Well, yeah. No, they call it socialism because everybody evidently thinks in this upside down world that definitions aren't real. Evidently,
No, these people actually
believe that.
call it communism.
Oh, so they dig communism.
They're educated enough to know about communism,
and they're digging it?
but they're not educated enough to understand communism.
And how it works every time.
Yeah.
Which is really when, let's go ahead and I'll say this out loud. When the government backs corporations to create monopolies that then in turn destroy capitalism. Excuse me, I didn't mean to talk to you directly.
And enslave a whole society.
Exactly.
To do something like pay an income tax or something like that.
Oh, I like to call it extortion, but either way, you're still a slave,
Well,
at the end of the day, fuck it.
I'm a firm believer that minimum wage is set so that they have a set income tax to go get from people who work.
That's right. And then afterwards, they take that money and go buy things with a sales tax.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, I'm wondering why I don't have any fucking money.
And they're buying $1 million desk.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And then we go, if communism was real, then this would never happen. But really, communism is what fucking made it happen in the first place.
And then we're just in the background saying, you got my stapler?
I'm gonna burn this motherfucker down.
You got my stapler?
All I wanted was a piece of cake.